Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we've got for you one rare 2012 Camaro 2SS, which is pretty cool all on its own to have a 2SS 2012 Camaro with Rally Sport package. But this car, when it was purchased, was sent to SLP by the dealer. SLP is Street Legal Performance. They made 47 ZL series cars in 2012, and this is one of those 47 cars. And they do a lot of extra add-ons. As you can see, this is not your average Camaro. Of the 47 cars that SLP did in 2012, this is one of one that was painted silver ice metallic with a convertible top. So it is a true one of one car, and man is it cool. Up front you can see we've got the GM Heritage grille, nice front fascia with that splitter from SLP down low. You can see we've got the Rally Sport headlights. Those are HID headlights with LED halo rings, really cool look. Up on the hood, a faux spoiler and this really cool carbon fiber and red graphics package from SLP, along with a call out 560 horsepower supercharged, letting you know this ride means business. Dual body color side mirrors, body color door handles, nice slick appearance down the side, fair amount of badging up front. On both sides you've got a ZL560 supercharged badge, and behind the wheel Camaro and Hearst equipped, and we'll get to that shortly. Wheel and tire combo is really nice. 20-inch 5-spoke SLP red lines. You can see that nice powder coated red line around them, giving it that cool look. They're all wrapped in BFG G-Force Comp 2 tires, and you can see behind here, that's right, we've got Brembo brakes all the way around. That's Brembo calipers and Granatelli drilled and slotted rotors as well on all four corners. And what a great look. Those tires are newer with hardly any mileage on them whatsoever. The black convertible top in incredible shape, but it should be. This ride has only 3,982 actual miles. Clean Carfax, 5 owners over time. First one drove it more than half of those miles. The other 5 pretty much just kept it in the garage. Great looking gill ornaments on the rear quarters. Those inserts are also part of the SLP package that makes those gills stand out. As you get around to the back, you can see a rear spoiler from SLP on the deck lid, a third brake light, and a continuation of that graphics package from up front on the hood with a shark fin antenna placed strategically at the center. Around back, an SLP tail light package, and down low, an SLP rear diffuser. So you can see those fins underneath there and the way that it arcs up, and the exhaust has been integrated into it. What that does is the turbulence that comes underneath the car to the rear, it helps funnel that, which makes the car much more stable at high speeds to have that rear diffuser on there, which works out perfectly with that 560 horsepower from the ZL560 SLP package. What a stunning car. That silver ice metallic paint in unbelievably nice condition. And I didn't mention while I was on the other side, these pinstripes here, dark gray and red, go perfect with the graphics that are on it. Really provide a nice accent along that upper body line on both sides of the car. That cow hood looks mean too. Now that we're back up front, we're going to get the hood popped, talk about all the cool add-ons that SLP did underneath, and then we're going to get inside and check out that gorgeous interior. And we are back with the hood open on the 2012 2SS Camaro ZL650 from SLP. And check out that engine bay. Looks very clean, tidy, organized, and cool. What we've got here at the center is a stock 6.2 liter L99 V8, factory rated at 400 horsepower when new, but the add-ons are what get it up that extra 160 horsepower. We've got a Blackwing SLP cold air induction system. You can see it all happening right here. And that feeds the SLP TVS 2300 supercharger. Yes, indeed. You can see we've got SLP rail covers, which look really, really sharp. And here you've got a strut brace, also from SLP, part of their package with the call out on it. Looking really nice. Everything down here is in incredibly nice condition. Again, less than 4,000 actual miles on this car. It should look really nice like that. The exhaust sound is incredible. They've got SLP loudmouth 2 mufflers in the back, and they sound fantastic on this car. Backing up this beefy 560 horsepower setup up front here is a 6L80 6-speed automatic with paddle shift, putting the power down to the rear tires with limited slip 327 gears. This car will be a blast to drive. Oh, and up underneath, check that out. Cool bow tie there underneath the hood. The interior is stunning. Not a surprise with the low mileage and all the extras on the car. But boy, what a great look when you pop open that door. It looks like brand new in here. Let's start with the door panels. Stitched leather armrests, nice and soft and supple. Power mirrors, power locks, power windows. A speaker that's part of the Boston Acoustics Premium sound system. This is an add-on from SLP with the supercharged logo on it. Great looking sill plate here. Chevrolet call out. Little tiny bow ties in the background. And the seats, oh, the seats. Both front seats, the buckets are heated, and they are 6-way power adjustable. They're leather, and they are gorgeous. And SLP did a little extra here, embroidered on the headrests. Doesn't that look cool? And check these seats out. Very, very, very nice. Just this light amount of usage here where the leather is stretched just a titch, but man, they're nice. Factory stock carpet covered with Camaro SS carpeted floor mats, keeping everything looking nice. Let's hop in and check out all the details. Give you a view of the passenger seat. Rear seat looks completely unsat in. And you can see we've got a halo roll bar here behind us, keeping things safe, being a convertible and all with all that horsepower. On the center console, SS embroidery and stitching on the leather storage box armrest cover. You can see in here we've got USB capability and a port, cup holders, and check out this Hurst shifter that's been put in here. That's what that Hurst Equip badge is all about up front. Look at that. Very cool, muscular, looks fantastic in here. You can see Camaro badging, Hurst badging, and just a great look to it. Also on the center console, a button to turn your traction control off if you would like, and 4 different gauges, which all work, all light up. Up above that, climate controls. That's those 2 round buttons. And like I said, it does have heated seats. It's got rear defrost. There is your sound system, and that again is a premium Boston Acoustics, satellite compatible, MP3 compatible. It's really nice. CD player, AM, FM, sounds like $1 million. Ahead of the driver, leather wrapped steering wheel in keeping with everything else. Look how nice. And here we have controls for the cruise control and some touch controls for both the Bluetooth and for the stereo system. Paddle shifters are hiding right back behind here, as you can see, so you can use that automatic as a manual if you'd like. On the left-hand side, this stalk is not just for your turn signals, but also, as you can see here with the menu button, to control your driver's information screen, which is right here in between your speedo and your tach, and it'll give you all kinds of different information as to what's going on inside the car. And see how nice and perfectly framed all that is by the steering wheel. On your stalk on the right, you've got controls for the intermittent wipers, as you can see there. This steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. It's manually tilt and telescopic with a lever underneath right here to change that. All right, moving across, looking at the passenger side, we've got a ZL1 dash plaque, and you can see that's number 20, car number 20. SLP owner's manual. It's kind of a supplement. Got some cool ZL keys there. There's the book that comes with it, a card from the original dealership, and there's your original manual. And there is a full original owner's manual portfolio from factory in here as well. So lots of goodies, and the goodies don't end there. There are more in the trunk, and we will get to those after we started the car. You can see stitching continues all across the dash. Looks nice and sharp. Now let's go ahead and get the key out. Almost forgot, up top, that's your handle for your power top. There's the button that controls the power top. You got lights, and there is a 3-button home link system right there. That'll work for a gate, garage door, lighting system, etc. Very, very handy. Key fob, one of 3 for this car. And everything pops to life. Great looking display here on the gauges. You can see everything down here lights up. Man, it looks good. Let's turn that key. What a sound. Oh, those loudmouth mufflers sound killer on this car. Man, that sounds nice. It does have head-up display, and the controls for that are right down here. You can turn the page button or push it, and it will give you slightly different displays on the heads-up. I don't know if you can see it, but the heads-up display is showing right now. It's kind of hard with the lighting, but I can see that little blue there in the front from it. Again, 3,982 actual miles, clean Carfax, 5 owner, no accidents, and everything works like a charm. Stereo system.
Messy cars, frosty mornings, we got this. Tsunami.
Works just as it should. Down here, the climate control system, cold AC, hot heat, straight from the factory, works like a charm. All the gauges, of course, work, and you can see it was a nice cold start. Let me turn the lights on here. All right. Lights are on automatic. Now let's go ahead and shut the driver's door, and I am going to show you how to operate that power top. So you let this down, you turn it, and that unlatches it, and then here you're going to use the button. Perfect. Let's get out and give this car a second look with that top down. That halo roll bar looks fantastic on there with the top down. See, all our lights are on. Now this car does not come with a boot cover. Originally it may have, but it did not come to us for one. They do make a boot cover for these, but we do not have one for this car. With the top down, you can see all lit up just how nice the interior of the car is. I mean, it is in like new condition. Of course, with the mileage and the way this car has been kept, that's not a surprise. I'm gonna hop back in. I'm gonna put that top back up for you. just that simple. You could do it at a traffic light. Really, really easy to work. Let's go give a listen to that muffler in the back, or those mufflers. Oh yeah, sounds fantastic. I'm gonna grab the key out real quick so that I can allow you to listen to, or not listen to, but see what's in the trunk. Back in the trunk, we've got this really nice liner with embroidered Camaro SS on it, a factory luggage net, which you just open it like that and drop stuff in between, an SLP car cover, this folder full of all kinds of goodies. Like I mentioned inside the car when I was showing you the owner's manual, here we've got an original window sticker, supplement window sticker with the SLP stuff on it, certificate of birth from SLP, the window sticker from SLP, the breakdown of how many of what they made in SLP as far as the ZL series cars go. And here you can see 5 of them were that silver ice metallic, and 1 is a convertible, and that is this car. Also in the back here, you've got like this little tonneau screen, which allows you to sit things above and below. This SCT scan tool here has a tune that the car already has on it, loaded on here. An uninstalled phone holder, and 2 black bags. They have handles on them, just for storing things in, apparently. A nice little extra. And as you can see, the courtesy light in the trunk works. What a car, folks. If you like Camaros, you're really going to like this one. And again, one of one, under 4,000 actual miles. SLP did so much extra stuff to it. You will not find another one like this. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 2012 Camaro 2SS ZL650, give us a call. Here at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, our number is 614-276-7355. We can help get you transport quotes to get it from our garage to yours in an enclosed carrier. And we deal with a couple of financing companies that can get you loans on these older vehicles. We sure appreciate you joining us today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.